Hello, my name is Anthony Boyd, and today I'm going to be discussing how to basically purchase ski boards and how to successfully complete a transaction. So, what I will do is guide you from a Google homepage and we will get started. So, what you want to do is um, go to what I like to do. There's various sites you can go to, but I like Skiboards online. You can always do a Google search. Um, so what I will do for this demonstration is just type in Skiboards into Google, and as you can see, there's a lot of various outlets you can go to for different brands, skiboards.com, things like that. Me personally, I like Skiboards online. Um, I like the Reveal 8 series boards. So for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and guide you through a demonstration of adding a Reveal 8 series boards into their cart. So as you can see here, there's various different options through the store. But as you can see here, we're going to go ahead and go to product categories. We're going to click on ski boards from their main page. Click here. That'll guide you down here. And you can see there's various different ski boards to choose from. As you can say, well, which size am I? What am I going to do? As you can see here, there's different lengths, base, running length, turning radius, rockers, all those different things. So a couple of things you're going to want to pay attention to is the weight per pair, the height, binding, that type of thing. Those aren't really important. The biggest thing that you're going to want to pay attention to for you is these categories here and the length. And those are going to translate into one, the length. It's going to give you either more control, in either powder, or it's going to give you, more, quicker turning radius, and also, what the ski board's designed to do, whether it be the park, are you trying to do tricks, how much carving can it edge, is it better in the powder, is it something that you can take to Colorado, or are you going to be better in some of the icy terrains here in California? And then moguls, if you're going to be doing moguls, you need to be probably on a twin tip ski. You don't need to be on ski boards. I stick with about 132 inch centimeter, base length. That's just me personally. And like I say, I still stick with the Reveal 8s. So for this purpose, I'm going to go with the Reveal 8s. The other thing is, if you ever have any questions or anything like that, you can always go to the contact link here, and the people at Skiboards Online are very helpful for this purpose. I'll go ahead and click on this. They offer live chat, a Skiboard forum, and an email link, as well as phone and mailing. As you can see here, they also do have new writer questions and other things like that. So back to Skiboards. We'll go to the Reveal 8 brand. I apologize for the loading time. Here we go. So, now what kind do you want? This is a question. They have the 110 centimeters, the 105s, 105s, 103s. Like I said, it all depends. What are you looking for? All the way down. So for this purpose, we're going to pick something that I think is a pretty cool. We'll go with the 105s. Go ahead and pick the brand. Go ahead and take a look at them. One of the things that you can do, obviously, is look at the specs. Click here to view specifications. And you're like, wow, what is all this? This just gives you an overview of the Reveal 8s that you're looking at versus the others. Base material, the core material, what type, if they're capped, and how they rack up. What is their rating versus the other, and then everything else. Um, so it's just kind of nice. It gives you a side-by-side comparison before you do purchase their product. One of the things that these boards do utilize is a non-release binding, or you can have a release binding. Um, they did do a release binding for a long time, but um, that's your preference. They did do a snowboard boot binding too for those of you that utilize snowboards and want to give them a try, but not want to like commit to a ski. It is an option. You can just purchase the boards and then put your snowboard boot binding on them, and you're off to go. So these are all the things. So for this purchase, we're just going to go ahead and put no bindings because I already have bindings. I'm just going to purchase the boards, and we only want one quantity. We don't need to purchase more than one unless you, of course, want to purchase more than one. And we're going to push add to cart. And then we're going to go to secure checkout, unless you want to continue shopping, of course. One thing I like to do is calculate my shipping. If you're outside the US, other state of Providence, you can go ahead and just put your zip code. I'm in Rancho, so I'm going to go ahead and put this. Automatically populates for me since I'm using Google Chrome. And it gives you the different options and tells you how much you're going to be paying for shipping. And then I'm going to go to secure checkout. And then this is agreement of liability here. You can go ahead and read through this, hit agree, and then proceed to checkout. Don't need to. You can either. This is a chance for you to either create an account. If you already have an account, you can go ahead and sign in, or you can proceed to check out as a guest. And for this purpose, we're just gonna proceed to check out as a guest. So this is where you fill in your personal information. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my information. I'm gonna go ahead and put in an old address from Iowa, if that's okay. And this is my old home address. And it also tells you if ordering bindings and other things like that, please include your age, height, weight, and things like that. The reason they do this is they want to be able to set the binding up at a specific forward, back. They just want to set it up appropriately for you. Also, one of the things you want to be able to do is residence or business, any special ordering instructions such as if it's gated, things like that a delivery driver might need. And they just want to tell us how you found us. So I was watching this YouTube video and someone referred me here. That's one thing that you can tell. How long have you been skiboarding? Type thing, first time, so on and so forth. And then you go ahead and hit continue. You wait for the wheel. And if you find a coupon code, that's great. Sometimes you can get it. These are your different shipping options. FedEx home delivery, 3-day. You go ahead and do that. And you pay with the Visa. Unfortunately, I will not be putting my Visa card in here for all of you to see. And then the card number, expiration date. And this would be the portion where you'd complete the order and then they would be on their way. Outside of that, that should be your things. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at anthony.boyd@laverne.edu, and I'd be happy to answer them. Otherwise, you feel free to contact, like I said, customer care here. Also, you can go ahead and contact them at the Contact Us page. One of the things here, also their phone number is located here. Or you can email them here at info@skiboardsonline.com. So feel free to email them with any questions that you may have. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you, and have a great day. Bye.